One of the most attractive things about Christianity is that I am not on my own. There are millions all around the world who believe in the same things as me. Certainly many of them are not shy about demonstrating their faith. At an open-air baptism with the Archbishop of York, the candidates are invited to say why they are doing this.
Why would you like to be baptised today, Matthew? Because I accept Jesus into my life. That's good enough. Great, give him a cheer. Give him some encouragement. Helen Howard, come on up. And why do you want to be baptised today, Helen?
To publicly demonstrate that I've welcomed Jesus into my life.
In the baptism service, candidates are asked, do you renounce evil? Who do we turn to for guidance? And how do we address the question of what is evil?
Evil is anything that keeps us away from the Father God. Anything that hurts or damages humanity.
Evil is that desire to have my own way, that desire to put myself above others. And it is very deeply ingrained in me and in everyone else that I've met.
I think everybody has the potential to make good choices and bad choices, and I think that evil is probably what I would describe the sort of cumulative effect of people making, choices that aren't good and, separate them from what God has in mind for us, and choices that sort of reject other people. And I think that evil is what I would describe as the process by which that happens, and the sort of sum of the results, really. But I think, as much as everybody has the ability to make bad choices, we're also, glorious beings created in the image of God, and actually we have the potential to do wonderful things as well.
There surely is a reason behind this evil, and perhaps we need to consider the reasons behind it as to how we can then help support, overcome, work with these evils in particular.
When I think of robberies and muggings, that is evil. When I think of things that people are doing on the internet, children are killing themselves because of bullying on the internet, that is evil.
Who do we turn to for guidance?
And I think sometimes it can be helpful receiving that guidance from someone who's very close to you and knows you incredibly well. And sometimes I think it's helpful getting that guidance from someone who maybe knows you well but lives further away or has a bit more distance, and they bring a perspective that is different from the people who are close to you and spend every day with you.
There may be millions who believe the same things as me, but what I need most of all is someone nearby who will listen to me. I mean, really listen to the real me.